guest tonight is an Emmy-winning actor and director who started out as a child actor and on his 18th birthday became an adult actor. You can see him play the world's most likable money launderer on the 4th and final season of Ozark. It premieres tomorrow on Netflix. Please welcome Jason Bateman.
I gotta say, I don't miss Mother. I don't miss the magic elevator that you made us all come out of for way too long.
We got rid of that weird fake elevator, yeah.
Was that your idea?
No.
Like, you didn't see it.
I never came through it myself.
You saw it every night.
I did see it, yeah.
It's like a blind spot for you. Everybody here on this show. It was a little box, remember? A little box and a magic door come up.
They have no idea.
There's a celebrity in there.
Right.
It's like, there's curtains people come out from, but Jimmy's got an elevator that you like come up from men's shoes or something, and you...
The way you describe it makes it sound much better than it actually was.
It was insane.
Well, a real friend would have told me that when it was happening.
Oh, God. Well, it's over now.
I do want to say thank you to you for appearing in our live presentation of The Facts of Life last month. Can you believe that was last month? That was last month.
That was last month. That was a long time ago. That was a pleasure. That was so fun. The wigs I could have done without, but we were the theory there, right, was to wear the wigs of the so that you look exactly like the people that actually did that particular episode.
Yeah, close enough.
But there was no ticker on the bottom of the screen that says these asinine wigs are an effort to authenticate what we were trying to do. It just looked like we were going for a cheap joke.
Well,
which
yeah, but
I am not above doing.
How do you explain what's going on your head tonight, then?
Good to see you. Yeah, this is, it's
Bateman storms off.
Almost a mullet tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, your hair grows really like Teen Wolf. It's really ridiculous. It's like...
My buttocks. You should see my buttocks. It's a disaster.
You and your best friend, Will Arnett. Is Will your best friend?
Nah, it's because I don't have a lot of options.
Is that still Leif Garrett, or is it Will now?
No, I've moved on to Leif Garrett, and now you and Will and Sean really are battling for the gold.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Well, listen, I'm going to step it up then.
Yeah, the bar's not that high.
So you guys play these two, jocks, these meatheads from, the Boys Academy down the street. Tim and Dink. Will was Dink. And I will tell you something that the show was really funny, but the funniest part of the show was you guys screwing around during rehearsals the whole time leading up.
Yeah, well, Will and I didn't have that much to do, so we tried to keep each other entertained when we were in the background of a few shots. Mm-hmm. And I think I know where you're going with this.
Yes, I am going there because you guys seem to be doing a show within the show, and we have a clip of that here.
I don't believe it. Blair ended up with Carl. Tell me I'm dreaming.
And correct me if I have any of this wrong, but Will hit you pretty hard, right?
He hit me pretty hard because in rehearsals, right, that was the filming of it. In the rehearsals an hour earlier, he put, we're trying to stay in the scene, in character. He's being Dink, I'm being whatever the hell my name was.
Tim.
And Tim. He's got his hand on the table and he's talking to me. And I just got so sick and tired of watching him do fake acting to try to stay animated in the background. I just smacked the crap out of his hand, but he moved his hand and I really hurt my hand and he thought that was the funniest thing in the world. So that little improv right there is him saying, all right, so we're back here, we're doing some fake acting, and what are you gonna try to do? You're gonna try to hit my hand again? Guess what? Whack! I hit you first. And so,
You guys, you and Sean Hayes and Will Arnett host a very, very funny podcast called SmartLess, which is, I saw it's in the top 25 podcasts in the world this year.
We had one funny episode. It was the one you were on.
Yeah, no. All the episodes are funny. And you're going on a tour. What cities are you going to on this tour?
We're going to go to New York, Chicago, D.C., L.A., Boston, and Madison, Wisconsin.
These are big theaters?
These are like 3,000 seat places.
And
yes.
you'll be there doing the podcast?
Yeah,
or-
no, so this is what it's a really dumb idea. For the whole podcast itself is insane. I don't know what we're doing. And then we kind of jokingly said, well, we should take this thing on the road, you know? And then we got a phone call from like a big place and they said, well, come here first if you want. So then like the adults in our life said, guys, you should think about this, maybe go on a... So we're gonna go, but it's just 4 idiots, well, 3 idiots and 1, respectable guest having a conversation on a stage. People pay money to see singing, dancing, stand-up. It's just us talking, like you give a monologue, you have a musical guest. Like, I don't know what...
You're trying to set people's expectations
I'm
low.
not. This is not a ploy. I just think it's a big mistake, and now we're 2 weeks out, and we got to go do it. And us dingbats decided to film it for a 2-part documentary on Discovery Plus. So we're gonna film behind the scenes of our big rock tour. It's a disaster.
Will you be traveling together?
Yeah, we're traveling together. We're and we're living together in a big suite.
Do you have separate buses, or will you be on the same bus?
We're gonna do 1 bus leg from Chicago to Madison, but the rest of it is flying in February, which
Because
is
I
smart.
saw at Van Nuys Private Airport, I saw this plane you guys have got, and then the people at Greyhound sent me all these different buses. Like there's a Sean bus, there's a Will bus, there's a Jason bus.
See these?
Yeah.
Listen, we are soft actors. We need to travel in comfort, but you're not supposed to know about any of that.
Do you know how the tickets are selling for these events? I'm gonna let you know, because I happen to know. Put that up. I looked on Ticketmaster today. That's Boston.
Those are the purchase?
The red are the available.
No.
The red are the available. It's like, this is like the map we're gonna see when COVID finally goes away. So that's good, and even the red ones are like scalper tickets, so you've sold out completely in Boston.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah. And yet you're still nonplussed.
Well, I'm so afraid it's gonna turn into like some cheesy Big Brother episode where, the cameras are catching us brushing our teeth in our hotel room and,
Right. Don't brush your teeth.
Sean waking up groggy and Will waking up without his wig on. Like that'll be a good episode. That'll be a great episode because America, you guys don't know. No one knows, right? That's all. His strategy was no one's gonna know it's a wig if I do like a widow's peak kind of thing. It's like, the guy's gonna have a wig, he's gonna have a nice low thing, but he's thinking, no, I'm gonna have it so I kind of look like I'm starting to get bald, but it's all fake.
Well, it's if you're lucky enough to have already bought tickets, you get to see Will Arnett's wig right there and live and in person.
He'll probably have it on for the stage piece, but in the hotel room, we're gonna get the cameras on it.
I love Ozark, and when we come back, we're gonna see a clip from the new season. I have seen the first episode because I get that kind of thing.
You have notes?
It's great. Let's take a break, and then we'll take a look. Right. Jason Bateman is here. We'll be right back.
The Navarro cartel has been made aware by you, Darlene, that you intend to start producing heroin again, and they have instructed us to warn you not to. Not a joke.
Now?
No.
Darlene and Jacob ran their farm well before you guys ever even came to the Ozarks, so...
Okay, but we did come. It's a different world now. That's a fact.
That's Jason Bateman as Marty Bird and his friend Darlene, and more on the new season of Ozark. This is season 4, but it's like a double season. There's 7 episodes coming out tomorrow.
Right, so we usually do 10 episodes per season, but we knew this was going to be the last season, and we had more story to tell than just 10 episodes, so it's going to be 14 episodes, but then Netflix thought, well, let's split it up 7 and 7, and so the first 7 are going to be on this Friday, and then the second 7 will be on at a date yet announced, but it will be kind of soon.
What I'm trying to figure out is, did we get bonus episodes or did we get cheated?
That's just it. Well, I'll tell you who got cheated. It's the people that were looking for season 5 rates.
I see.
So we got 14 episodes of season 4 rates. These people at Netflix, they're smart people.
You didn't get 4.5?
No.
They just raised the prices on the damn thing.
Yeah, no. We're extremely thrilled with anything and everything to do with Netflix and the show, and I hope you guys are excited by how the plane lands as we are.
I am excited about it, that's for sure. I can't speak for everyone. September 19th, 1980. Oh, let me see. I have it written down here. 1984. Does that ring a bell for you?
That was the Olympic year. Mm-hmm. Summer Olympics.
They were over by then, right?
Oh, no, that was L.A. Yes.
September 19th, 1984 is the night you made your first appearance on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson.
Yeah, with all the success you've had being young like this in high school, does this help with the young ladies?
It's advantageous to initially meet the girl, but I don't really want to go out with the girl, because she likes me, because I'm an actor or something like that. I wanted to go out with me because she likes me as a person, not because I just broke up with this girl I was going out with for.
You mean you were going? Do they use the term "going steady" anymore?
That's back like about 10 years ago they used "going steady."
Oh. My mail has been slow. I didn't know there'd been.
What? It's so nuts. What goes through your head when you see that?
Well, my first thought was, did I not know I was going on television that night? Could I not grab a pair of socks?
I feel like a lot of thought was put into that, and I'll tell you why a lot of thought was put into that outfit, because in your publicity photo for It's Your Move, which is the show you're promoting at time, you're wearing the same sweater. Now, you do have socks on in this one.
So I went from that shoot to Johnny, and I thought, I got to hip it up. It's a night show.
I don't know. I think you look younger in this than when you got to Johnny, but maybe that's just all the makeup. And then we have Bop Magazine, in which, guess what you're wearing, Jason?
No!
The very same sweater. And
guess who had a favorite sweatshirt?
guess who's got another one? So that's a little something. I don't, might be a little large, but
let's put it on.
You can. Odie, do you want to put it on? There you go. Yeah, this is gonna be great. Let's have a look. Oh, great, wonderful. We'll just lose the socks and we'll really have something.
Yeah, I'll put the microphone right here.
Jason, you have been on television for a really, really long time.
God, I hope people are tuning in right now.
I do want to get back to... It looks like your puppet died.
Keep talking. Stall for
Oh,
me.
look what a pro he is. He knows how to put his own mic. That's a whole life in show business is what that is. I do want to get back to Ozark again for a minute, because Ozark is, as I've mentioned, one of my favorite shows, and normally we would only show one clip from a show.
We're doing a double clip?
We are gonna, it's a double clip night.
Guys.
Double clip.
This
You
doesn't
ready?
happen.
It never happens. But since you guys have split the season into two parts,
Oh, no, this is a joke.
we've split your clips into...
Son of a bitch.
Well,
Here
you know
comes
what?
something hurtful, everybody. Get ready.
Let's watch, and we'll let the audience decide.
It's advantageous to initially meet the girl, but I don't really want to go out with the girl, because she likes me, because I'm an actor or something like that. I wanted to go out with me because she likes me as a person.
It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Boy, I do sound like a little 11-year-old girl, don't I?
Well, if you want to go see an 11-year-old girl all grown up, he's on tour with the SmartLess guys. Tickets are practically sold out, so you're probably screwed on that. But season 4 of Ozark premieres tomorrow night on Netflix. Jason Bateman, everybody. We'll be back with Ashley Park. Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. If you want to see all our latest videos, click the subscribe button. And if you don't, click anyway and close your eyes when they come on.